The year is 1663. The Mughal Empire, a tapestry of vibrant cultures and fierce ambitions, sprawls across the Indian subcontinent.
In the rugged frontier region of the Khyber Pass, I, Khushhal Khan Khattak, embody the dual spirit of warrior and poet.
Born into the Pashtun Khattak tribe, Khushal Khan's life is a whirlwind of swordplay, horseback riding, and the composition of soul-stirring poetry.
From a young age, I learned the art of war, honing my skills in the shadow of the formidable Khyber Pass.
He becomes a skilled swordsman, a fearless horseman, and a respected leader among his people.
But I am more than just a warrior. I am a gifted poet, my words imbued with the rugged beauty of my homeland and the fierce spirit of my people.
His poems, written in his native Pashto language, resonate with themes of love, honor, and the defense of one's homeland.
My poetry becomes a powerful tool for uniting the Pashtun tribes against external threats and for preserving their cultural identity.
He earns the title of Shaheed, martyr, for his unwavering defense of his people and his refusal to bow to tyranny. The tranquility of Khushal Khan's life is shattered one fateful morning.
A messenger arrives at his doorstep, bearing an urgent summons from me, Amir Khan, the Mughal governor of Peshawar.
The air crackles with tension as the messenger delivers the governor's message.
Khushhal Khan is ordered to appear before me in Peshawar without delay.
The summons arrives at a time of growing unrest in the Mughal Empire. Emperor Aurangzeb, known for his strict adherence to Islamic law and his expansionist ambitions, has ascended to the throne.
The emperor's policies have sparked rebellions across the empire, and the frontier region is on high alert.
Khushal Khan, ever loyal to the Mughal crown, suspects that his presence in Peshawar is related to the growing unrest.
The governor, known for his ruthlessness and his suspicion of the Pashtun tribes, may be planning to use Khushhal Khan's influence to quell any potential uprisings in the Khyber Pass.
With a heavy heart and a sense of foreboding, Khushal Khan bids farewell to his family and sets out for Peshawar.
I travel along the ancient Grand Trunk Road, a bustling artery that connects the heart of the Mughal Empire to its far-flung provinces.
The journey is long and arduous, taking Khushal Khan through bustling cities, sleepy villages, and across vast, unforgiving plains.
I witness firsthand the diversity of the Mughal Empire, encountering merchants from distant lands, pilgrims on their way to sacred shrines, and imperial armies marching to maintain order.
He passes through the imperial capital of Delhi, a city of grandeur and opulence, its streets teeming with life and its palaces shimmering under the scorching sun.
As I travel further east, I notice a palpable change in the atmosphere. The once vibrant city seems subdued, the people apprehensive.
Rumors of rebellion and unrest follow him like shadows, confirming his suspicions that the Mughal Empire is teetering on the brink of chaos. Upon arriving in Delhi, Khushal Khan finds himself caught in the crosscurrents of courtly intrigue. The Mughal court, a dazzling spectacle of wealth and power, is also a breeding ground for jealousy, suspicion, and betrayal.
He soon realizes that his summons to Delhi is not merely a matter of regional concern, but rather a calculated move by his enemies to discredit him in the eyes of the emperor.
Khushal Khan navigates the treacherous waters of the Mughal court with caution, relying on his wit, his reputation as a warrior poet, and the few allies he can trust. He witnesses firsthand the machinations of power, the shifting alliances, and the ruthless ambition that drives many at the emperor's court.
As days turn into weeks, Khushal Khan's patience wears thin. He grows increasingly disillusioned with the Mughal court, recognizing it as a den of vipers where loyalty is a fickle thing and treachery is rewarded.
His poetic voice, once celebrated, is now viewed with suspicion, his words interpreted as veiled criticisms of the emperor and his policies. His worst fears are confirmed when he is summoned before Emperor Aurangzeb himself.
The emperor, a stern and imposing figure, accuses Khushhal Khan of sedition and inciting rebellion among the Pashtun tribes.
Despite his eloquent defense and protestations of loyalty, Khushhal Khan is found guilty by the emperor's court.
Khushhal Khan's imprisonment marks a turning point in his life, transforming him from a loyal subject of the Mughal Empire into a staunch critic of its policies. He is sentenced to imprisonment in the infamous Gwalior Fort, a formidable fortress known for its impregnable walls and harsh conditions.
I refuse to be silenced, pouring my anger, frustration, and defiance into my poetry. Behind the fort's impenetrable walls, I endure the hardships of imprisonment with remarkable resilience.
His words, smuggled out of the fort, become a rallying cry for the Pashtun people, inspiring them to resist Mughal rule.